The previous occasion, when I was at the same location where I am now, I spoke about meditative absorption or samadhi with a Sanskrit term. I tried to share how samadhi experience is different when we practice just sitting still from when we practice meditation with a question. I said that in the second case, the questioning samadhi might be less of a relaxed and satisfying experience, yet it is more connected to the fundamental problem of our existence, and therefore it appears to be more of a genuine religious practice. This is, however, true only on the condition that we can have a truly genuine concern and curiosity about the question we are using for the meditation. Today, I will briefly talk about what the term Bodhisattva means in Theravada or Hinayana Buddhism, as opposed to its meaning in Hinayana Buddhism. In Theravada or Hinayana Buddhism, the Bodhisattva is the historical Buddha before he attained enlightenment, when he was a prince, and also after he renounced worldly life and became a homeless spiritual seeker. The historical Buddha, or Shakyamuni Buddha, is referred to as the Bodhisattva. So it is an actual historical person at a certain time period in his life. The meaning of the same term is quite different and much broader in Mahayana Buddhism. In Mahayana Buddhism, Bodhisattva is an ideal type of being, an ideal type of person. A person who puts others before him or herself and wants to help the other person so that they can advance on the path. In Mahayana Buddhism, one of the most important practices is reciting the so-called 4 Bodhisattva vows, sometimes also referred to as 4 great vows. What are the 4 great vows then? Sentient beings are numberless. I vow to save them all. Delusions are endless. I vow to cut through them all. The teachings are infinite. I vow to learn them all. The Buddha's way is inconceivable. I vow to attain it. I'm going to repeat this in Korean language too. Jungsen Mubyon Sogon Do Bonne Mujin Sogon Dan Bokmun Muryang Sogon Hak Buldo Musang Sogon Song. Later on, I might be able to add Chinese characters for the Korean version, either in subtitles or comments. These vows can help us to develop a mind of Bodhi or bodhicitta. Bodhi or bodhicitta is a quality of the mind we need to have so that the direction of our practice is correct. Let us move on now to the practicing part, the practical part of meditating with a question. My hope is that the question that asks what a cat-called thing is beyond the name and form. So this question is a question that also helps us to develop a mind of Bodhi. A cat is a sentient being that in most cases in a modern society has to depend on us, human beings. I believe that a question related to this sentient being, to the cat, can actually make us a more compassionate person, or with another word, a bodhisattva. So let us ask ourselves again what that cat-called thing might be beyond the name and beyond the form. Let us meditate with this question at least for a minute. What on earth is that cat